Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so for today's reading, y'all know what we're doing. What are people talking, saying, breathing about you? What are people saying? We need to find out today. Period. Don't forget to follow my new Instagram, Excuse My Tarot. So don't forget to follow me on that, because I will be having pick a card readings every day on that Instagram. So yeah, follow both of my pages. If you're new here, I am Jayleen and I do pick a card readings. Later on I will show you the spread and you can pause the video, do as you please, and meditate on the decks. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. Follow me on both of my Instagrams because it's gonna be lit. Yeah, bye guys. Here we have 4 beautiful piles. We have here pile number 1 with my chakras, pile number 2 with the green adventure vine, pile number 3 with my diamonds, and pile number 4 my rose quartz. So let's please meditate on these. Pause the video if you need to. But let's get straight into this reading. So for my viewers that picked pile number 1 with the chakras, what are people saying? What are people saying? What are people saying? I heard not giving a fuck. Have you been cutting people off, pile number 1? Because they're like, this person just cut me off and it's like I didn't mean anything to them. Hold on. We have here the Page of Swords, the 8 of Hearts, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So what are people saying right now? A lot of people are watching you in your power right now, pile number 1, and they cannot stand it. It's like this energy of like people from your past, like heavy people on your past, like they cannot stand you right now. And it's definitely because I feel like you're embodying this selfish attitude, like this, I got it for myself, I'm doing good, so I don't have to worry about anybody or anybody's opinions. Like, I don't care. I'm not even asking for people's advices anymore, I heard. Wow, pile number 1. Good way to stay in your power. We have here Death in reverse. Then we have here the Ace of Wands, and then we have here the King of Cups. So, off the bat, a lot of endings, and with people that you never thought you were gonna release, like people that you never knew you were gonna be able to release. Like, it can even be family, guys. Like, and what are they saying? That you're acting brand new, that you're acting like you're all that, like you're acting like you're too good for anybody right now. That's what people are saying. And hold on, let me turn off the AC. It's because sometimes I feel like I can't even hear myself when the AC is on. But honestly, pile number 1, you are definitely in your power right now, and this is affecting a lot of people mentally. Like, people are going crazy. I see people just stalking and stalking, trying to find something bad to talk about, just trying to find something, you know. But what are people saying? That you're in your power right now, that you're acting too good. They don't know what's going on with you. They think it's a spell. Sheesh. We have here we have here the 10 of Wands in reverse. We have here the Page of Swords again, but in reverse. And then we have here the Page of Wands. You are not living for others anymore. I feel like you took self-love and ran with it. Like, you were like, yeah, whoever doesn't value me, deuces. If we don't get along, deuces. Like, if nothing is working on between us, deuces, bye. It's like, it's been a very common theme in your life, pile number 1, to be, you know, deucing people all the time, you know. And hey, you are in your right, you are in your power. If it's not there, it's not there. We are not settling with people, family. We're not settling with relationships. We do not care how long we know you for. If you are not supportive, if you are not there to add value, you are out. Period. That's it. And that's the energy that you have right now. And I feel like people are like, they're not believing this new you. They're not believing it. They think it's just you being stuck up or being prideful. They're not believing that it's because you are loving on yourself more and you just don't want to deal with anybody's stresses anymore. They take it as you not liking them, you not wanting to deal with their problems. Hey. I like you, but I love myself more. Okay? I'm not gonna run around. No. That's what they wanted you to do, pal number one. They wanted you to run around and be available 24/7 for them. But then when it's your turn, when it's you in the dumps, it's like nobody's found. Caller ID not found. Phone number disabled. Nobody's around. Oh, okay. We have deserted. Contract. This is why I'm saying I feel like it's your family talking about you. Magician in the mirror. I feel like it's your family talking about you, or people from your past that you cut off because they have like this like vision like in their head of who you are, and I feel like it's totally off. Whoever you let go of, they thought they knew you, but they really didn't. Like they really didn't. I'm getting like the energy of like people just living in the reality of things. People not knowing further than what they see. Like people living but thinking differently. Like you will hang out with somebody and you might think you're having the greatest time of your life, and in their head they're probably going crazy or they want to leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. Like they didn't, like you didn't know what was going on in these people's heads while you were around, and it wasn't good thoughts. I feel like these people really felt like they can control you. Like they were like a Muppet. Like you had to abide by their rules. You had to abide by what they thought was okay and what they thought was cool and what's normal. And fuck the norms. Hello, what is normal? I want to know. Can somebody break it down with me? Normal is, nothing is normal. You know what I'm saying? In this world, normal doesn't even exist. Like, what is really normal? We have here, what are people saying? The Empress. The Fool in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. You know what it is? People are talking about what you're doing and they're like downing it. They're like saying like, oh yeah, whatever, where are they gonna get with that, da da da. But they're saying it because they know that you're capable of doing anything. Like literally is jealousy. Like they know that anything you do, anything you put your mind to, you can really accomplish because you're that. Yeah, you're that person. And it's overwhelming for them to know that you have something going on in your life that they can't compare to at all. That irks people's souls when you're doing something and they can't relate to it, or they don't know what to do with it, or they don't know what, you know. And it's like, you don't have to do anything. You just need to be yourself. But those type of people, those are the people that you say hi to and then bye. Like you can't even talk about your day with them because they're already comparing their fucking day with yours, literally. And pile number one, you have a lot of things to look forward to. Rejoice and celebration. You have even 4 cards. You have a lot to look forward to. All I'm saying, pile number 4, is that your wisdom, because we have here rejoice and celebration. Then we have here wisdom, emotional loss in reverse, and third eye chakra. Listen, you are headed for better changes. And when I say better changes, I mean a more balanced life. You're going to find people that relate to you. You're going to be happy. You know, you're going to have your routines. You're going to have your money in order. It's like a lot of stability is coming in for you guys. But literally, all within you. And when I say all within you, meaning you got to sit with yourself and know exactly what you want, okay? Like, you cannot be out here putting your energy and helping others figure out what they want instead of working on what you want, pound number one. But I feel like you've been embodying this energy, and good news is coming, babe. Good news. And your wisdom, you're wiser than ever. Your third eye, more open than ever. And this is because of that sense of solitude that brings about this self-love journey. I'm telling you guys, if you're going through self-love, you're gonna have to go through periods of being alone. This is not all for all, like, but for some of us, we have to sit with ourselves and be alone. And that requires a lot of self-love, to not go back to the toxicity because you're alone, or go back to the things that don't serve you because you're alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're in that momentum, and I'm gonna tell you something that is coming in quick. The people you lose in your life will not matter at all. Don't think that you're missing out on something because you want to cut somebody off that's not benefiting you. I'm gonna miss. No, nothing. If it happened, it was for a reason. If you cut this person off, it's for a reason. I tell people, don't be thinking it was for no reason. Sometimes I found myself cutting people off for, like, out the blue. But then I realized why I did, because then they show me further. Even behind the scenes, people will show you why they're not worthy of your energy. You don't even have to be in their fucking face. Like, literally, behind the scenes, after you cut this person off, you'll see their actions, and you'll be like, that's exactly why my ancestors, my gut, my intuition told me to cut you the fuck off, because I knew what you were gonna do. I knew who you were. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know a person until you really are in the bad ends with them, to be honest, pal number one. But at the end of the day, what are people saying about you? That you're growing, that you are stepping into new levels. They can't relate to you anymore. That's what they're saying. That they don't know what's going on with you in your head. And they don't have to know. Three of Swords. The Emperor. You are this Emperor, this Hierophant. You know, continue on what you're doing. Continue with the work you're bringing about in this world, pal number one, because we need people like you. Some of you guys are healers. We need people. We need you. We really do. And it's like, this is why there's a lot of people getting removed in your life, because they cannot be around you, because they will abuse your powers. God specifically picks the people that are supposed to be in our lives, because they don't want the wrong people enjoying our fruits or our abundance. That's why maybe things take a little bit longer to come into our lives when we're surrounded by the wrong people, because the universe doesn't want to give us all the prizes, all the money, all the fortune around the wrong people that they know are talking behind your goddamn back, and talking all this messes around you and sending you evil eye without you even knowing. I'm telling you, you guys were not there for certain conversations that God was there, but you are this Emperor. So if you gotta stand tall, firm, and alone, then you're gonna have to do exactly that. But at the end of the day, people are gonna know your power, so it doesn't even matter. None of that matters, guys. Like, honestly, you guys are stepping into your power, and people are just talking about, you know, who you were and how they wish they would treat you. A lot of people regret hurting you, pal number one. I'm sorry I had to say it. A lot of people regret hurting you, and a lot of people went through their karmas already. So don't think that they didn't go through their karmas. They did, because you are too powerful. I told you guys that. You guys are this Hierophant, and not even this Hierophant, this healer. This you have so much power within you that you still don't know. You still don't know about it. And people see it, and people are talking about it. People are talking about the way that you cut them off. People are talking about how they wish they would have treated you better so that they can be in your life, or at least enjoy your presence. You are missed, pal number one. You were a great time. Honestly, pal number one, you are always a great time. Like, you don't ever have to change anything about yourself. You are approachable. You are a people's person. Even if you have to be by yourself sometimes, it's like you have a balance within you that it's like, it's not normal. And I just said normal is not a word, but when I say normal in this meaning, it's like you can't just meet anybody and it could be like you. That not anybody can be like you. You are rare, pile number 1. So let's hop into your advice today, because we want to know what's the advice for today. We have here, ask for help from others, ask your angels, and let go. Wow. So you see how I was telling you guys that sometimes you have to be in solitude. So when this says ask for help for others, it's literally telling you to ask if you ever like are in need of any type of help, any type of like, you know, reassurance. Ask around you, ask nature, ask your angels. They'll come with the best answer. You'll probably come across a video like this one that will tell you the answers that you need to hear. So just ask within. You don't have to ask people in general, but hey, if you do need help from somebody that you know that can help you, don't be scared to ask. And hey, if they say no, then a rejection is God's protection. You don't have to worry about no rejections, period. Let's get some more in here. We have here, don't let your past hold you back. Period. This is what I was talking about. Heavy on the don't let your past hold you back. Don't let people, things, relationships hold you back because of the time. Nothing. Have faith in your dreams, and a new start is coming. So a new start within you guys is coming. And I told you guys this. A lot of good changes are happening because of this new attitude. There's a new perspective that's coming in with you. And listen, people are noticing. So step in your power and learn how to say no, and don't let anybody from your past that hurt you come back into your life on some what's up. No, bye. We're walking into newer things, and the universe has your back right now. Just had to let y'all know, everything you ask for at this given moment will be handed to you. You deserve it, honestly, and a new start is coming. So that right there, let's jump into the power of thoughts. We have here, I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. So you guys have nothing to worry about and what moment in your life you are right now. Right now is the moment of growth. Right now is where you guys are going to reach newer levels. The universe is handing you everything. It's handing you the world in a golden platter, guys. We have here, I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. So a lot of you guys are going to be realizing that a lot of your parents or your family members are the way they are due to their traumas, and it has nothing to do with you. You're gonna have better relationships with yourself, to the point where what they say, what they do will have no power over you, no control over your emotions. You're gonna be a free bird, and you're not a bird like in that sense. If you're from New York, you know what a bird means, but you're not a bird like that. You are a bird because you are free, and you're living at peace and freely, and you don't let the emotions or others control your life, period. Let's get some divine feminine club type of affirmations real quick. One more affirmation. She just entered the chat. One more card we have here. If it doesn't serve me or support me, I am gladly walking away. I know my worth, period. And that's the message you guys needed to know right here. You know your worth, so place it on them bitches. Place your worth now, period. And that's all for today. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with this green aventurine, what are people saying? We need to find out today. Oh my god, this one is gonna be crazy. I'm a little shaky right now. Knight of Cups, 3 of Swords, Magician. Basically, pile number 2, people are saying that you right now are living your best life. You went through the hardships, you went through the heartbreaks, you went through something really chaotic. I don't know what you guys went through, but you guys went through something really chaotic. And now people are saying that you're living your best life, that you're not giving a fuck, and you're basically stepping into your power. And like pile number 1, this was a pretty similar, so go back there if you want some answers. We have here, wow, 8 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot. You're going on. You're going on with your journey. You're a warrior. You are stronger than ever now. I heard losses turn into lessons. I can't see myself falling back or falling out, something like that. You guys are, nobody can step you out your game. Nobody. You learned your lessons already, pound number 2. So what are people saying? That you're living your best life and that you're continuing to prosper. You're continuing to move forward with your plans. You're continuing to move forward with your ideas. You're working on them and you're not changing your mind. Wow. You got a lot of people talking about you, by the way. So you have a lot of people talking about you. You are in this Emperor energy, guys. Incomparable. If they thought they knew you before, now they definitely don't know you. They don't know you now. And I'm here to tell you, they feel like everything is just working into your favor because of the things that happen to you. But I say no. I say the things are happening in your favor because you are creating your reality. You are setting the plane out for yourself. You told yourself, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I want to be the warrior. I want to stand in my power. I want to be an emperor. I want to be the king. You know what I'm saying? You say, I'm not going to be the victim anymore. I'm tired of being the freaking victim all the time, every time. And I'm stuttering right now, and I don't even know why. And I got a little headache now. A lot of people try to ruin you. A lot of people try to step on you, bully you. But it only made you stronger. It only made you stronger because you were being molded for greater things in your life. Of course you weren't gonna get it easy, pound number 2. Duh. Hello, you about to be a millionaire, a rich, famous, I don't know, something here, but hello, you was not going to get it easy. What, you thought you was going to get it easy? Everybody's ancestors walking around you knowing that you're going to be rich and you're going to have all these successes. What, they thought that you were going to have it easy? You thought they was going to talk to you easily? No, it was going to fucking try to destroy your ass every chance they had because they knew that you were going to level up to this. But in reality, it just worked in your favor. They went with the storyline. That's what it is. They went with the storyline. That's what happened. But what you thought? That you was going to shine that light mad bright and nobody was going to try to turn it off? Pound number 2, you are a warrior. And I get it. You didn't deserve those things. You didn't deserve none of that. You didn't. But if that didn't happen, if those things didn't happen, would you call yourself you today? I don't think so. So, heavy on the losses turn into lessons. You guys are... Who are you? Is the question. Like, I want to know who you are because this sounds like my story a little. But, I just want to say something. People will not forget who you are. Years can pass by. Situations, lovers, people will not forget you at all. Just no forgetting about you. You were such a piece for so many, and they regret it. It's like they wake up and they want to they want that peace again. They wish you can come with that peace again, but it's too late. It's too late. They couldn't appreciate it while they had it. What are people saying? Woman holding a coin, happy family, and 7 chakra archangel Uriel. People are pocket watching you, trying to see if it's for real, if your money is for real, if you're really making something out of this, you know, trying to pocket watch you. Who is saying all of this? That's why I said you should go to pound number 1 because I got a heavy people from your past, old classmates, co-workers, old co-workers. Heavy on the old co-workers that are still miserable working at the same job. or even, you know, your classmates who peaked in high school and still feel like they're still in high school. Like, this is not family, and this is not a lover either. It can, for some of you guys, it can be exes as well talking. But it's a heavy energy of, you don't even relate to those energies anymore. You don't even know who these people are. Like, who are you? Like, you don't even know who these people is. You know what I'm saying? And so they try to pocket watch you. They try to basically view your life and try to judge it from a third perspective, because when you don't know what's going on in somebody's life, all you could do is assume. All you can do is assume, and it's like, you assume based on your perception, and you're literally creating your reality. So let them talk, let them say whatever they want, but what they're saying though, they can't believe your strive. They cannot believe where this eager to fight came from. They don't know where this person came from. They don't know who you are either. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, who are they now? Like, they are so different. Like, you know, you're not invoking those lamb, was it sheep? You're not a sheep anymore, or a lamb. You are a fucking lion. Like, you are a beast in all the good ways. Like, you are the power controller. You have these people here going back and forth on your pages trying to see what the hell they can catch or see, any snippets of your life that seem unusual. No life, honestly, I can say that. Because why are you so worried about somebody's life? That's why yours is not up to par, because you're too worried on counting somebody's failures and somebody's, you know, they're counting what you're doing. They're counting your failures. They're counting your blessings. It's a lot of counting here. A lot of, you know, it's a lot of like stalker vibes here. You got a lot of stalkers, pile number 2. What they're saying, recognition and reward, emotional withdrawal in reverse, and then they have here suffering and silence. They're assuming your life, pile number. They think that, you know, your life is not what it makes it seem. Like in reality, you are lonely and miserable. That's what they're saying. But in reality, they don't know what they're saying. I heard it in my throat. You're stepping. Listen, guys. What these people say will never touch you. If anything, that'll be their life. Everything that comes out their mouths, like that, will just literally fall right into their heads. Literally. You have nothing to worry about. And maybe you are alone. Maybe you are in solitude. Maybe you are separating yourself now. But it doesn't mean that you're miserable. It means that you're walking into more power. To be alone is called power. To appreciate your own energy to the point where you don't need anybody, that's power itself, if you tell me, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? What are people saying? Wow, it's a lot of people talking about you. But we got the 7 of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and we have the 2 of Coins in reverse. They're talking about your changes. They're talking about how you are not the same person anymore, that you really are untouchable now, and that nobody can manipulate you into doing anything. You're not easily to be fooled, pile number 2. Not anymore. You are not easily fooled, and people have realized that. I feel like people have tried you recently. If anybody has tried you recently, pile number 2, it was a big good morning for them. I don't even want to talk to you crazy or anything, because I feel like you'll blow my fucking head off. Like, you'll probably, like, you know, yell at me or something. But I don't get that vibe. But I feel like you don't go around yelling at anybody, pile number 2. But who asks for it will get it. And as you should, period. Like, it's all about standing for oneself. These people don't know you. This is why a lot of the messages are not clear, because they don't know you enough to assume or say anything crazy. I feel like it's a lot of people watching from the backgrounds, people watching from the audience, people watching. Like, okay, keep watching then, because, like, what can we do? Pile number 2, Stay in your power. And before you hang out with a group of people, ask yourself this. Are these people even going to be on my level? Are these people even fit to be next to me? Think about things like that. I'm telling you guys, you are in your power. I'm surprised. People are talking about you like it's no tomorrow. Like, people are waking up and going on your page like, what did they post? What did they post? What did they do? Like, wow, like, it's a lot of stockish energy. But let's dive into your advice today. So we have here with the angel answers. So ask any question that you need right now. We have here, there's something better if you believe, and look for a sign. So look for signs within you guys, because honestly, the universe is handing you everything you want. And I know I said that for my last pile. That's why I said if you guys are attracted to the other pile number 1, go back. But a lot of your fruits will be harvesting at this point, at this moment, at the end of the summer. A lot of you guys will be looking back like, wow, look how far I made it. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And let's hop in with the moon now. We have here, your dreams need a practical plan, a time to give rather than take, and show the world the real you. Don't be scared, guys, or embarrassed to show people who you really are, because at the end of the day, what is embarrassing than being embarrassed? Period. That's embarrassing. Why do you care so much of what other people think? Continue to give yourself loving energy. And when I say loving energy, is doing things that you like, things that make you excited, surrendering to the divine, meaning living in the moment. Pile number 2 will help you so much, instead of, analyzing situations and thinking about every little thing that you just said or that you just did. We tend to do that sometimes, especially those that are anxious like myself. People be thinking it's glitches in my videos, but it's actually my legs moving under the table, because I'm always like shaky a little, like now. But let's hop in with the power of thoughts. We have here, I see clearly. Wow. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. So heavy on the focusing on your inner, because it will create your outer, like heavy, guys. And just because we forgive people doesn't mean we have to let them in our energy again. If they did it once, they'll do it twice, they'll do it 3 times, and they'll do it 4 times. Just, somebody had to hear that. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Period. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. So the energy you put into yourself, the love that you put into yourself, it will soon attract the right people to you. There's nothing, you can't force anything here. There's nothing to be forceful. Everything just flows. What's for you will be for you forever. Pile number 2. So let's hop in with the divine feminine. Just entered the chat. Let's see what's an extra affirmation for you. An extra affirmation for my pile number 2. We have here, positive thinking creates a positive reality, so I embody that. It's a lot of you guys manifesting your reality. And that's why I'm saying, guys, if you're worried about people from the past hurting you again, or like people acting like the people from your past, you're gonna keep getting that. You have to open your heart, a clear slate. You learn your lessons, but now those lessons are for the signs only, for the red flags only, not to compare every situation in your present to your past. You get that? But that's all for today, guys. And remember, you guys do create your reality. So happiness is everywhere. And that's all for today. Bye, guys. So for my diamond group that picked this beautiful diamond, what are people saying about you? Let's find out today. Wow. A lot of these piles are sounding like the same, but this one is specific. It's not. You are winning right now. Yes, you are. Because people are talking about how you're winning right now, but they just cannot stand your attitude right now. Something sounds fishy. Is it because we have boundaries now that people cannot stand your attitude? Is it because of the boundaries that we've been enforcing now that people cannot stand us? Because that's what I'm smelling here. Pile number 3, good job in staying in your power. Good job in saying no. Good job in taking care of yourself more. And before you say yes to anything, you think about, do I want to do this? How do I feel? Do I feel good enough? Do I feel like I want to participate? Do I feel like I want to say something? You know, good job on that one. We have here the 3 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. You have an ex talking about you. You have your family talking about you. Overall, you have groups of people talking about you. You have people from your past talking about you. And you know what they're saying? They're hating. But deep down, they know that right now, you're only going to get better. So continue. You have people frowning. You have people upset, nagging. Pile number 3, what the hell are you doing? Because if it's loving yourself, then you did the right thing by walking away, because these people are ridiculous. How the hell am I a problem because now I love myself and I'm setting boundaries for myself and I don't want to be around you guys. I don't want to be around certain people. I don't. You know, you're being picky with your energy. You're being selfish with your energy. You're like, if you guys are not willing to change, then I'm willing to go. And honestly, I have to tell a lot of people, you will never, ever, ever in your lifetime be able to change anybody. I'm sorry. Said it. You can't change your child. You can't change your mom. You can't change your father. You can't change your lover. You can't change nobody. But what you can change is where the hell you put your energy towards. People are not going to change. Not for you. If they're not willing to change for themselves, listen to this, themselves, because they have toxic situations, they're toxic themselves. If they're not able to change for themselves, they will never in a million years change for you. Who are you? You know, they're going to look at you and be like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Pile number 3. Oh my God, if you guys were attracted to pile number 2, go back. But pile number 3, they're scared now. They don't know who you are. You set boundaries so strong that they're scared of their own life. They're like, well, if this person is acting like that, then what is going on with me? Then they're literally they're like comparing themselves now, because they're like, wow, if this person is doing better off now and doing better, then what is it for me? Like, you know, pile number 3, the universe is handing you abundance, handing it to you because you deserve it, and because you've been walking into your power. You've been letting go of things, people that don't serve you. You've been wondering what is best for you. And this is bringing about more things that are best for you. Didn't I say this? Like, guys, your thoughts, your mind, your environment creates your world, creates your future, creates everything. But if your inside is not healed, then your outer is going to look just like how you feel. Wow, that rhymed. But you got people scared. You got people like, wait, hold on. What the hell just happened? Because you abruptly like came into this power. You were like, I'm tired. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not going to deal with things that I don't have to deal with anymore. I'm tired. I deserve some happiness. I deserve some peace. I deserve some freedom. You know what I'm saying? We have here the Sun in reverse, 6th chakra, and carrying connections. These people are talking about how you think you're happier now, but in reality, you know, you're just losing the people that care about you in your life. Basically, you moving the way you're moving is creating a lot of people to leave your life. If loving myself is gonna make you guys leave my life, then please let me hold the fucking door for y'all. Like, literally, that's the energy that I'm getting with y'all. Like, if me loving myself is gonna make you uncomfortable, then please get out. Please, bye. These people are talking from a point of view of insecurities. They're talking from a point of view of trauma. They're talking from a point of view of them not having shit in their life, to be honest. Pound number 3, you have nothing to worry about, honestly. The universe is working into your favor, and they're making sure that everything you're getting in your life is for you. That meaning caring connections are coming into your life. You're gonna have people that actually care about you, newer people that care about you. Honestly, guys, it's not always about family. It's not always about those that we grew up with. Sometimes we'll meet a neighbor and that person ends up being the best thing in our life, or our favorite person. Like, you know, sometimes we don't need those that makes us feel like we do need them, like we have to do things for them, like we are obligated to do things. Once you feel like you're obligated to do something, that's when you are digging yourself into a hole of misery. You're not obligated to do a damn thing in this world. And so when you're around people that feel like you're obligated, they make you feel like that, that's a no-go. Even if it's family, pound number 3, I gotta say it. Even if it's family, you gotta protect yourself. We have here the world in reverse, the 3 of Cups upright, and the 9 of Swords. They're talking about how you're just enjoying your life with, you know, liquor and drugs, and you're just, you know, being wild, but you don't really know what's happiness. You're actually depressed. They're trying to say that you're actually depressed, you know, like your world is upside down right now and you are just pretending that it's all cool by having fun, They're like trying to assume the worst is going on in your life right now because they cannot stand that you don't give a fuck about them anymore, that you are caring a less and lesser about anybody, that you just putting that energy into yourself. So they're literally assuming for the sakes of them. And my thing is, let them assume, because when they see you, your looks, your life, your pockets are going to speak for themselves. The people in your life is going to speak for themselves. They're going to see you and they're going to be like, wow, we were totally wrong. We were totally like not right about this person. So it's a lot of assuming about you, pound number 3. Just because you are in your power, just because you wanted to have control over your life and you wanted to set boundaries with others, now you're the bad person. And I say, they're saying the stupidest things. They're literally lying out here about you. They're lying about you because they have nothing else to talk about. They're lying, literally. If some of you have a child, they're saying that you're not taking care of it. Like, they're lying right now. And I don't like to go into those type of details, but those are the details that are coming in, that they're just lying, guys. Like, they're lying. But my thing is, let them lie, because it's going to spit right in their face. Because they're going to lie about you, and then somebody's going to ask them, but hey, but didn't you say that this person was da-da-da-da? But I just seen them. They're doing really fantastic. Like, you know, they're literally going to spit on themselves. People are going to be like, no, these people are fucking crazy. People are going to be watching them. Because I feel like this is a group of people for some. This is a group of people. So even if it's your family, like, people are going to be like, nah, that family is crazy. They're out of their minds. You know, people are going to stop, like, respecting them. Like, stop believing them and stop talking to them, because they don't know how to keep their mouths shut. They don't know how to keep things to themselves. They want to broadcast everybody's business, and it'd be wrong too. Like, how are you spreading lies about me and they're not even true? Like, how you spreading my business is not even true. Material harvest, rest and rejuvenate, and the universe in reverse. I'm here. They are not believing in you. That's what they're saying. They're not believing in you. They don't think that you're going to make it far. They feel like if you are gaining anything, is through different methods. Like, I heard prostitution for some. And it's like, First of all, I don't even have to do that, you know? Like, they're lying. Like, they're trying to find out how you're getting your things, how things are working out for you, and they're just lying their ass off. First of all, they're so wrong. And they're building you. Every time they talk dirt on your name and they bring you down, they keep leveling you up. They keep leveling you up. Yes, they are. Because behind the scenes, you're doing the inner work. You're doing the healing. You're doing what's best for you. You're putting your life on a pedestal, like higher than ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people that don't love themselves, they won't ever compare to you. They can't relate to you. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't love themselves, it's probably best case scenario, they will never understand you. They will never meet eye to eye to you, because you're growing, pile number 3. You're growing into this new person. A lot of people are not going to understand why you're acting the way you are right now, but it's because they cannot relate to you. 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups, and the Sun. People are talking about your reality. People are talking about how you think you're happy or how you act like you're happy. You know what I'm saying? People are talking about how you lost so many opportunities with them because they were going to do so much for you. It's like, listen, if you didn't do what you were supposed to do when I was in your life, you're not going to do it once I'm gone. 9 of Swords in reverse, it's like they feel like you're burdened. Like, you know, like them not being in your life is going to hurt you in the long run. It's going to hurt you. I don't think so. It's a lot of like salty ass people for this pile. Like salty people that cannot be in your energy anymore. And they're just saying lies. And it's just, at the end, it's going to spread. And it's going to blow up in their face. So if I were them, I would shut up. And all the lies that they say about you. See, I just had a hiccup. It's going to be coming true in their own lives. So they have to watch out what they say now, because they're going to be spell casting their own lives. That's crazy. But let's hop into the advice for today, period. Don't mind that bus, loud ass bus. Like, I don't know why that bus is so loud. And right here, like, we have here compromise. A year from now and take action. So any endeavor that you were trying to work on it now, because the angels are saying that in a year from now, it's going to be very, very successful. So any plans or ideas, go towards that, period. Like, literally, in a year from now, you're going to hear a lot of the compromises are going to be coming in for you. When it says compromise, it's like compromise with yourself on what do you want. Like, be clear on the things that you want, pile number 3, because they're going to be coming in pretty quickly for you. Yes, with this self-healing and solitude, definitely. But you don't have to be lonely, but, you know, just loving on yourself more, guys, and realizing what you really want out of this life. It's going to be coming in for you guys. We have here, step out of your comfort zone. You had to hear that. You and your loved ones are safe, so you don't have to worry about anybody in your life that you really care for. Everybody is going to be taken care of. You don't have to worry about a single thing. Evil eye, voodoo, none of that. No witchcraft in your life, pile number 3. How can they put voodoo on the queen? How can they put witchcraft on the healer? On the number 1 freaking healer? Like, we got here, be bold and make the first move. Heavy on that. If you guys got any plans or ideas, put the action in now, guys. Put the action in now, because you're gonna be later on seeing, wow, I'm so happy that I listened to myself, because now I'm doing better than ever. You know what I'm saying, guys? So keep listening to those voices in your head about what you should do. We have here, it is safe to look within. Wow. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Guys, the loving energy that you're having for yourself, the love that you put into yourself will be coming out in your reality. And listen, I told you guys this before. I expressed my creativity. Didn't I tell you guys to express yourself? Because from a year within now, any ideas that you put into action will be coming forward. We have here, my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. Wow. You guys have nothing to worry about when it comes to creativity, because if you think that you're gonna fail, that's not even a word. That's not even a word in your dictionary. Get it out of there. Don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to lose. How can you lose if you're going after the things that you like and make you excited? There's no way. Period. Let's get here some messages from the Divine Feminine Club that just entered the chat. Period. Divine Feminine just entered. We have here, positive thinking creates a positive reality, so I embody that. Wow, guys. Literally, the positive thinking, the self-healing, the removing yourself from the things that don't add value to you guys will continue to push you further into your path to success, abundance, and happiness. So continue to be you, love who loves you, and surrender. And when I mean surrender, live in the moment. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked the last pile number 4 with the rose quartz, what are people saying? And I just got like a burst of energy here. So I don't know if you guys been so energetic. You guys been working out, jogging, working, excited. Maybe you guys are going on vacation. We have here King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. Wow. Pile number 4, you're in your power and people cannot stand it. People are trying to be like, what the hell are they doing? Is it a spell? Is it a drink? What is it? Why is this person looking so good? Why is this person doing so good? Why is this person getting so much money? Why is this person traveling everywhere? Why do they have new clothes all the time? Why? Why are they so famous now? Why? It's a lot of like whys. What are people saying? Why? Why this? Why that? 10 of Swords in reverse. We have here the Strength card and Page of Cups. You're living your best life. You're living your best life. And you have people from your past like, wow, like, I really wish I would have never treated her like that or him like that. I would have wished I never said those things to that person. I wish that night I would have just been there for them. You know, a lot of like, oh, I wish. But it's like, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Now you can't sit with the queen. Now you can't sit with the emperor. You can't sit with the king. You can't. That's it. Beauty. They're talking about your beauty right now. They're talking about how good you look now. How the glow up worked for you guys. How, you know, the confidence has been working for you guys. How you've been able to do things that other people have not been able to do. King of Wands. The Sun. And the Strength card. Give me my money. Give me my money. They're literally. Yo, believe it or not, you're at the end point already. You're at the happy ending. Pile number 4. You're at the happy ending. Believe it or not, you are there. You know why? Because it's like, yo, who are you? I want to know, who are you, pile number 4? Because the way these people are talking about you, it's like celebrity. It's like you hold power. It's like you can't sit with me. Sorry. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with me. Sorry, sweetie. Too late for that. No, I knew you back in the day. You didn't appreciate it. Bye. You know, the glow up is real. And the exes are mad. Ex-husbands, exes, baby fathers, they're mad. They're mad. You know why? Because it's like they didn't think you was capable of being the person you are now. They never knew that you were going to be capable of being this person that you are. They're also saying how you're so powerful, that your spirituality holds so much power, that sometimes a lot of the things that you told them in the past happened for them and happened for real. Yo, you guys are really powerful. I think you guys are tarot readers for some. But People just want to get into your life. People just want to know the little details. People are just eager to know more about you. That's what people are saying. People are saying how you're very powerful. 22, I just hear 222. Very balanced. You're like the person that every group of friends needs. You're the type of person that is needed in different types of scenarios. Damn, y'all heard that? Like the Big Bang. Like, yo, no funny. You are like the Big Bang. Like, you come out of nowhere and you come to change people's lives. You come to remove people from stagnant energies. You come in and you abruptly change people's perspectives on everything. Like, you change their world. Literally, we have here the Lovers in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. It's like you're stepping on toes and you don't care. And you're taking what you want. Like, you don't care if they don't have enough. You don't care about who's left out, who's feeling some way. You're living for you right now. Honestly, respectfully, you only living for you right now, pile number 4. And this is benefiting your life and you don't know. And yo, in so much ways this is benefiting your life, because all that energy that you used to put onto others and situations that had nothing to do with you, now you put it onto yourself, and now you're getting the best of both worlds. The universe is like, oh, you love yourself? I love you more. Abundance, abundance, and abundance. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Fulfillment of wishes in reverse. Success and truth in reverse. People feel like, people are saying that, you know, you're not being honest with the way you're doing things. People think that you're a trickster, a magician. You're doing some kind of magic in the background because that's why you're doing so good. People feel like, you know, you're successful, but you're not being honest on the way that you're doing it. And it's like, hey, that's none of your fucking business the way I'm doing anything. And listen, pile number 4, don't be feeling bad about what people are wondering about how you do things. At the end of the day, you can write a goddamn book on how you do things and they still won't be able to do it. Period. Because you are individually, unapologetically you. And that's the truth about it. It's like they really can't. They can't match that vibe. They can't match your energy. So they're going to try to talk down on it. Period. For the last few cards we have here, what are people saying? The Two of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. You know what they're saying? How everything at the end worked in your favor. How you're literally a Cinderella in the world. Like, you went through the rags, but now you're going through the riches. And maybe literally you're not going through the riches, but you are going through riches. Don't be so Debbie Downer. I feel like some of you guys are going to touch some riches in your life. Some of you guys are going to be owning businesses. Some of you guys are going to be owning a couple houses as well. You guys are going to be building a fucking legacy. You're a legend walking right now. Power number 4. You don't even realize it. Yes, you are. You're a legend walking because you deserve it. And your story, I don't know your story, but everybody has one. But yours is unique. And I feel like your life molded you in a way in which you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor without feeling guilty, without feeling any feelings of anything. Feelings of gratitude, feelings of happiness only will be surrounding your life. As long as you keep this peace within and this love for yourself and continue to guide others whenever you can, but when they want. But realizing that we ourselves, there's so much that we can do. And your energy is needed here, pile number 4. So continue on to your journey, whatever it is that you're doing, even if you're an esthetician, if you do massages, or you read tarot cards on YouTube. It doesn't matter, guys. If you have a YouTube channel as well, keep at it. Consistency will be your best friend, pile number 4, honestly. Your consistency and the love that you have for yourself, because hurt people will always be around. Toxic, in the ruins, miserable, always throwing their backlash at anybody they can, any chance they can. But you you continue to have this love and this power for yourself, none of that will ever hurt you. None of that will ever touch you. You can find people like the others everywhere, but you can't find people like you anywhere. You're very rare, but you're compassionate and you're humble, and that's what really matters the most. Let's get some angel advices for you guys. So some guidance for today we have here: helpful people, reconsider, and in the near future. So reconsider came in reverse. So right now, oh my God, I got hiccups. You guys are about to level up with your soul tribe. If you thought you wouldn't meet people like you, yo, you're gonna meet so many people just like you, and it's gonna be really helpful people in your life. With reconsider in reverse, you are in the right path right now. You have nothing to worry about, not even in the near future. Your near future is settled. Foundation, steady income, nothing to worry about. Relaxation, I heard. Let's get some more. A time for healing. Nothing is set in stone. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution. All I have to say for you guys is to surrender to the divine right now at this moment. Live in the moment and do things that make you feel great. Nothing forced, nothing mean, nothing bad, nothing toxic. Just anything that makes you feel happy, relaxed. Just go with the flow. That's the message for you guys right now. Go with the flow, because a lot of things are going to be handed to you. Like, you don't even have to work for it. You don't have to work hard for anything in your life. And I always tell people this. People always think, you know, it's because our ancestors, you know, they worked hard. And then they tell us, you got to work hard. You got to be a worker. You got to work hard. And da-da-da. And, you know, not everything has to be working hard. We can live how we want to live, guys. I keep telling people like this. We can live however we want to live. If working hard is not for you, it's not in your book, and that's it. That's it. And there's nothing to go around about it. We have here, I am totally inadequate for all situations. Wow. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. You guys are continuing in your power. And I told you guys, you're going to meet miserable Nancys all around. But you is the one that holds your power forever. And you create your reality. You create. People are mirroring us. When we have the wrong people in our life, they're just mirroring those shadow sides of ourselves that we haven't healed and that we have to move forward with. We have here, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. So you are at peace, and your reality is setting for peace. Like, there's nothing that can remove you from your peace. Not people, not the comments, not the energies. And congratulations, guys, honestly, because you're gonna be walking into more fulfillment in your life. If you thought you was fulfilled now, if you thought the peace was in now, wait later. We have here, I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. I honor my body as my temple that nourishes my soul. I am divinely guided and inspired. I am infinite and boundless. This is a very beautiful message, but you guys get it. You guys hold the power here, and you make how you want to feel, and you make the reality, and you can walk away whenever you want. You control here. You are the driver in your life, pound number 4. So start making some decisions for yourself. And that's all for today. Bye, guys.